Hi guys, it's Nikki, and today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in the vertical So Much Crafting week on 2 pages inserts. I feel like I said that really funny. And I am going to be using the Alexandra Personal Kit. And this one isn't glossy. This is just an oops kit. I'm not 100% sure what was wrong with it looking at it now, but it was an oops kit for some reason. So I am going to be using this kit. I also do have my GM Louis over here to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. You guys can tell I sound a little bit better, but I am not too sure how long I'm going to be able to sit here and talk before my voice starts going out again. Today has been it's been kind of in and out. I'm still coughing a lot, but it's definitely nowhere near as bad as it was, which is great. Also today, if you guys are in the Facebook group, you've probably already heard about this, but if you're not, my other printer, I have 2 printers that I use all the time, and I generally just kind of have both of them running at the same time. But my second printer died today. The first printer died a few days ago. And then right after it, the second one decided that it was going to go ahead and go too. So that's wonderful. So as of right now, I do not have a printer that I can use. I had mentioned before on, I don't remember if it was Snapchat or the Facebook group. It might have been both, but I had said that I was going to wait to purchase another printer until I get back from Florida. But this morning, before the other printer died, I actually decided to go ahead and buy another one of the current printer that I use, the printer that I've been using, the printers that keep dying. But I love the way that they print, so I continue to buy them. So I decided this morning that I was going to go ahead and buy another one of those. While I continued looking, or started looking, I should say, because it's not really continuing, but while I started looking for a industrial or like a commercial printer, which is what I really want. So this morning, before the other printer died, I did go and purchase another one of my current printers. And that was, I don't know, it was while I was having coffee in bed this morning. I think it was before I actually had got up and started working. And then as soon as I got up and started working, I went to print, I think it was freebies or something maybe. I went to print freebies off of the printer that is still working, and it doesn't work. It did the exact same thing that the one before it did a couple of days ago. So at this point, I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever. So they are both dead right now, which means that I'm not able to print or cut any stock currently, which is it's not good, but I did have the other printer overnighted. So tomorrow I will at least have one printer, but that kind of puts me back to where I was the other day, or where I was this morning, I guess I should say, when I decided that I wanted to go ahead and buy another one of the printers that I currently use. But it happens. There's not really anything that can be done. So for right now, I'm just going to continue to use the one printer once it comes in. And then I guess probably, let's see, sorry, I'm trying to talk and also look at my GM. What was I, now I just completely lost my train of thought. I'm going to still continue looking for a different printer because I had mentioned that the one printer, generally they last for, I don't know, at least, sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. They do generally last at least a few months, and this past time, this printer lasted me for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months tops, and that's just not going to work out. So I'm going to try to find something that is actually intended to print the way that I'm printing. I'm printing at least, I'd say, I don't know, 500 sheets, if not more, off of one printer each week, or maybe between both printers. No, I don't know, guys. It's a lot. It's way too much for the printer, like for the type of printers that I have. They're not made to print like that. So I'm going to quit rambling about the printers now and actually look at my plans and try to build up this week. So Monday, I woke up and was not feeling well at all again. So I've got that down on Monday. I have searched for the printer. That's when the first one broke. And then I uploaded the plan a plan with me. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to do, and it is, I should mention, it is Tuesday. I am just a little bit late on this, but today I went ahead and did all of the open orders except for a few. I didn't get through the ones from, I don't think, yesterday or from today. So I got most of them done though. I figured since I couldn't actually print anything, then I might as well go ahead and do that. So I did that, and then I went and dropped those off at the post office, and I went to, I do such a terrible job of trying to talk and do this at the same time. Once I got to the post office, I ran in and I checked my P.O. box for like, I don't know, the second time. I checked it once the first time, but it was literally like 2 days after I had gotten it, so I don't know what I was expecting to happen. But I went in and checked it today, and I was pretty excited. I had some stuff that some of you guys sent me. Super, super excited about it. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe like once a month do a like haul where it's all stuff that has been sent to the P.O. box, because I'm not too sure how else to do that. Okay, so Monday I'm going to do a relax just because I was sick, so I was just kind of like laying around working on the laptop for the most part, stuff like that. And then I have this box up here, and I'm just going to put that I was searching for the printer for a good chunk of that day, just because it did take up a good amount of my time trying to do that. So that was Monday. Today is Tuesday, so I had some bills that were due today. I got all of the open orders. Let's see, how do I want to do that? Do I have a, no. I don't know how I want to do this because I'm trying still to figure out how I want to use these kits. I did do laundry today, so maybe I'll do it this way. I'll go ahead and mark down the laundry. So I did laundry, I did post office, I did all of the open orders, and I bought the other printer today before my printer decided that it was gonna die. So I'm gonna use a little money symbol, or a little wallet type thing, I guess, to write in that the printer was purchased. And then I need to do something for the orders, but I don't really see, I guess I could just do one of these. So I'm just gonna do an alarm clock, and that will be for the orders. I also just realized that I did not add in my dinners, although I think I could probably just layer those on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and put those just down on the bottoms of these. I don't like that color with that. I'll do the lighter one. But I do feel a good bit better, and I feel like my voice is doing a lot better. Like sitting here talking right now, it's not cracking or anything yet. I'm not coughing yet, so that's something. I think I mentioned in the last video, some people had asked like exactly what is wrong with you. I had a like sinus infection that just kind of, it kind of started out as a cold. I almost thought that I had strep at first, and then it ended up moving like into my sinuses, and I mean, I'm sure it was a sinus infection all along and I just didn't know that, but that is what is wrong with me, and I know that I should probably go to the doctor and get antibiotics, but at this point I feel so much better that I feel like there's just no reason for that. I don't like taking medicine. Like, I really, really dislike taking medicine, so I don't particularly want to go to the doctor and be put on an antibiotic. So the next thing, let's see here. So tomorrow I have a printer delivery, and then I'm going to be printing all day because I've not been able to print for the past few days. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that in here. Just use one of these big boxes. And now that I'm using these kits a little bit, I almost feel like I really do like having these big boxes, and I like having this size, but I almost want to go in and do like maybe change these to quarter-sized boxes. I don't know. I'll have to think about it because I feel like it would be a little bit better if I had something kind of smaller. So let's see. Tomorrow is going to be a bunch of printing. I also will be getting the printer in the mail, so I feel like I should put down like a shipping box. Do I not have a shipping box icon or like a package icon? I have a present. I swear I've got an icon that's a box. Oh, you know what? I bet it's a little thing and I didn't have that in this kit. Okay, well that's all right. So I'm just gonna put down the computer to say that I need to print all day. Tomorrow is supposed to be Wednesday and I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna happen or not, just because like I said, I haven't been able to print, which means I've not printed any of the restock, or not the restock, but the new releases for this week. And I just don't know if Wednesday's gonna happen or not yet. So if it does, I've thought about doing it and just having the stock that I have of the kit that was gonna be for Wednesday in the shop, but I don't have very many, and I really dislike doing like any kind of a sale or anything when I know that it's just gonna sell out really quickly, because I feel like then people get upset. So I'm not too sure yet. I'll keep you guys updated once I figure out what's gonna go on with that. But okay, so back to this. I did a work header and then a 3-heart checklist because I've got the delivery, I need to print, I need to write down what all needs to be printed that day. I also need to do a face mask that day, but I don't really know where I want to put this. Maybe I will, no. I'm just gonna put it like up top next to Wednesday. That works. Okay, so Thursday, let's see here. So Thursday and Friday, I have actual plans at night, which is weird, right? But I feel like for the day though, I've got a ton of stuff that needs to get done. Okay, so Thursday's gonna be a lot of cutting. So I think, and plus I need to get the listings and everything up. So Thursday I'm gonna use my to-do right there, and then maybe I will just put in a little bit of washi to separate it. I feel like that to-do is really, really crooked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna let that be. So I'm gonna put that washi down, and then I'm gonna put another piece down at the bottom, and I'm gonna use a half box. There we go. And let's see, so Thursday night is movie night. So I'm gonna take this little movie night guy right here and just put it right there. Got a friend that I've not seen in a really long time. We're gonna go get something to eat, and then we are going to watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which is one of my absolute favorite movies. So I've not seen it in a really long time either. I have a copy of it and it's missing. I think I like let somebody borrow it and then I never got it back. So we are going to do that on Thursday, and then on Friday I've got a couple of things going on. So first of all, it is the Facebook coupon on Friday. So if you guys are not a part of the Facebook group, I do keep that linked down below, and the last Friday of every month I always do a coupon code specifically for the Facebook group. So that will be this Friday. And what do I want to do? Let's see. I'm going to do the balloons for the Facebook group coupon, and then I also, oh, Friday's going to be such a busy day. I also need to do all open orders on Friday, and then Friday is also going to be girls' night. Oh, Friday's going to be so exhausting. Okay, so let's see. I don't know how I want to do these stickers though. I kind of want to do a little bit of separation in between. So we got the Facebook coupon up there, and then maybe, let's see, how do I want to do the orders? Maybe I'll just take an alarm clock, because Fridays are always the days that I do all the orders generally from Monday on. So I will know for sure what this little alarm clock means. So I'm going to put that down for the orders. And then I'm going to put down just one of these big boxes, although I'm going to put washi down underneath that first. Just like that. There we go. Okay, and I want to mark girls' night, and I don't think I've got like a girls' night. I have a me time. I don't want to do that though. We are going shopping. That's part of girls' night. So I think I'm going to do the wine glasses clinking, and then do like the little shopping bag down underneath that. that works. Okay, so Saturday and Sunday, I don't really have anything. I'm gonna move this into frame so you guys can see it. I don't really have anything down yet, but I have a feeling, especially because of the printer issue, that there's gonna be a lot of stock happening on those days. So, let's see, how do I wanna do it? I'm gonna do this big box down here at the bottom, and I'm probably gonna put a checklist in it. Yeah. So that can be my list of things that need to be cut on Sunday. And then on Saturday, I can do everything that needs to be cut right there. Oh, I don't like that at all. Let me do this piece of washi to separate. And then I feel like Saturday is probably going to be, I don't know. I feel like one of these days has got to be like a cleaning day. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. So I'm gonna keep going with the washi. Just underneath that. I probably could have done a little bit better at lining all of that up because that's not gonna fit. That's okay. So I'm gonna do a flag. And then my time to clean sticker on Saturday. And then I think actually what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm going to put an alarm clock down here at the bottom. And that can be for the printing that I need to do. I do generally print a really, really massive stack of stickers before I start cutting, or I'll end up catching up to the printers. And that is just incredibly annoying. I can't stand when that happens. So I do, oh my goodness, I do generally try to have a pretty decent stack of stickers waiting to be cut while I'm printing more. So that'll work out. So I can go ahead and start cutting whatever I've got printed off from Thursday. And then the alarm clock can be what needs to start printing for the rest of the day. So Sunday, this will be my list of everything that needs to get done. I know that I am going to need to film on Sunday. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put down some washi. Does that go together? Kind of. Okay. So Sunday is going to be planning. Oh my goodness, and I want to use this, but I can't. You know what? It's gonna go somewhere. I feel like, okay, I feel like Monday while I was sick, I definitely cleaned. I know like I should have been in bed, I should have been relaxing, but I felt so much better after cleaning that it had to happen. So I'm gonna put that guy right there. Sunday, so planner, I'm gonna put this just down in the corner, and this will be down here to film and to plan out my week. And then at the top of Sunday, what do I wanna do? I don't have anything marked out yet. I do generally try to catch up on orders at the beginning of Sunday, or at the end of Sunday. What am I saying? Sunday night, I try to get like a head start on Monday's orders, but I don't know if that's gonna happen this week, especially since I'm already so far behind because of this whole printer problem. I really wanna use some of these really cute icons, like more of them, and there's really nothing I can use. I could have used Payday, I could have used Mail or Happy Mail for today, but I didn't. So clean brushes I could probably make use of. Actually, yes. I haven't cleaned the brushes in at least like, it's been too long, I know that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like in every, and somebody's probably gonna correct me on this, I'm sure that I'm wrong, but at least every, you know, couple of days, right? Or at least once a week that you should be cleaning makeup brushes. And I feel like I haven't cleaned mine in at least a week and a half. And I do have quite a few, and I kind of like rotate the ones that I use, but I feel like that's still probably not good. So we will make time for that on Sunday. But I think that's it, guys. So I really, really love these personal kits. I'm not gonna lie, I generally, in my own personal type things, like my personal Erin Condren or the So Much Crafting inserts, I normally don't use my kits because I look at them all week. I cut them, you know, and different variations of them, sure, but still, I normally don't use my kits because I don't want to keep looking at them. But these personal kits, just, I mean, and I did design them specifically for the way that I planned in these inserts, but they are just wonderful. I'm really, really happy with the way that they turned out. I think that it makes it really easy to go in and plan and do this. So that is all that I have for this week. I'm going to go ahead and pop these back into my Louis, which needs to be cleaned as well. I use this as a wallet, and you guys can see there's like receipts and like coupons sticking out of it. But so I'm going to zoom you guys in real quick on the spread, and that is it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.